I would say I trusted Trump to take care of business, and he may end up going after those people. If you offshore your jobs overseas, you get additional tariffs on on whatever you're doing, your product and services. I think these companies need to be loyal, to American people. Over time, they've been yelling that college is a scam, college is a scam, but look at what it's doing. They constantly complain that there is no, labor pool, there is no skill set in America to fill those jobs. But let me ask you, tell me why I should be calling Papa John to order pizza and I'm talking to somebody in India. It doesn't make any sense. Tell me why I'm calling Amazon that has the operation here about my order and I'm talking to somebody in Bangladesh or somebody in the Southeast Asia. It doesn't make sense. I completely understand that businesses are in business to make money. They are not there to massage my ego. But however, there's a need for them to be loyal to the American people because if you continue to move this job overseas, you offshore them overseas, fine and good, you make all the profit. Then who is gonna buy that your product or your service if the people back home don't have money or they don't have jobs? So I think they need to look for a balance, they can keep their operations here and still make money.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I also disagree when you said you trust President Trump to fight for the American people. We know
I
President
said
Trump
I
is a
almost
businessman. He's a businessman, and you see the folks in his cabinet, they're wealthy people, they're business people, and you saw the people that attended his inauguration, the second inauguration, they're billionaires, right? So I don't think President Trump is going to fight for the average American when the billionaires are flaunting money in his face. As we all know, everyone has a price. How would you hold companies accountable? Especially multinational. You talked about Papa John's that you order pizza here in the US, you're talking to somebody in India or other businesses that are multinational. How would you stop them from expanding overseas? They're saying, hey, we're expanding our operations in Africa, we're expanding our operation in Asia. How would you tell them to not expand? We're in a capitalist economy, you're going to tell them to not expand in those places and only expand in the US. I don't think that's going to work.